What is up, everyone? We are back with the Chapter 421 spoilers for Rent-A-Girlfriend, and honestly, this might be the most emotional chapter we've had in months. Last time, Kazuya's confession practice was so intense it literally made Sumi faint. Today, we deal with the aftermath. Sumi isn't just being a rental anymore. She finally breaks her silence to tell Kazuya something that changes everything. But the ending, guys, the ending is a total gut punch for Sumi fans. Let's get into Masterpiece. 2. We open with a hilarious but sweet scene. Sumi is lying on a bench with tissues stuffed in her nose and a wet handkerchief on her face. Kazuya is hovering over her, panicking as usual, asking if she's okay. She gives him a quiet nod, but the vibe is heavy. Kazuya starts spiraling again. He thinks he's gross for making her faint. He looks at those theatrical confession lines and tells himself, cool lines like that shouldn't come out of my mouth. He thinks that because he isn't a cool guy, no girl, especially Chizuru, would be happy hearing them from him. It's that classic Kazuya lack of self-worth that always holds him back. This is where the chapter shifts. Sumi sits up and she finally speaks, not through her phone, but with her actual voice. She tells him, I got a nosebleed because I was happy. Before Kazuya can even process that, she grabs his hand and pulls him to a quiet spot away from the crowd. She points at the random guys walking down the street and says, maybe I shouldn't compare, but compared to him and him and him, Kazuya-kun is cooler than anyone else. We get a massive full-page spread of a shy, blushing Sumi declaring, Kazuya-kun is my number one. This is huge. For a girl who struggles to even say hello, this is the ultimate validation of Kazuya's character. Kazuya is absolutely floored. He's blushing, he's embarrassed, he's got this goofy grin on his face. But then his brain does that annoying thing where he rationalizes it away. He convinces himself that this is just the charm of the rental girlfriend service. He thinks to himself, wow, she's even doing lip service and sales talk now. She's really grown. He totally misses the fact that she was being 100% genuine. He thanks her for giving him courage and tells her, if this goes well, you might be my Cupid. He's feeling energized and starts walking ahead toward the station, leaving Sumi standing there in his shadow. This is the part that hurts. Sumi looks at Kazuya's back as he walks away and she takes out her phone. She starts typing a message, maybe I don't want to be the Cupid. But then she stops. She remembers Chizuru. She thinks back to the birthday party. She remembers Chizuru's words of gratitude, and she realizes how much Chizuru trusts her. Sumi knows Chizuru is interested in Kazuya, and she realizes that if she steps in, she might be betraying her friend. She changes the message to, I might not be able to be your Cupid, but in the end, she can't even send that. She deletes it all and turns her phone screen off. It goes completely dark, symbolizing her own feelings being locked away. The chapter ends with Kazuya asking what's wrong and Sumi giving him a bright, fake smile and saying, no, it's nothing. She's choosing to suffer in silence to support the two people she cares about most. The teaser for Chapter 422 is Masterpiece. Does this refer to the confession Kazuya is building? Or is it a tribute to Sumi's character? This arc with Sumi has been incredible, but man, my heart breaks for her. What do you guys think? Should Sumi have told him the truth, or is she doing the right thing for Chizuru? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Kanokari updates. See you in the next one.